St. Mary's is an excellent football team on both sides of the football. Very well coached, tremendous program, always a perennial power. Division II football was for Division III, and like us, they have not got any larger as a school. Simply, other schools got smaller, so we both have moved to Division II. But their coach has been there 30-some years, and actually he's retired as a teacher, but still coaching, and he has just had tremendous success there. They will run the wing tee. They probably are one of the best wing tee football teams in the state of Ohio, and they'll give you 2 tight ends and a wing or a slot, and they're just going to run the ball. They run 5 or 6 basic plays, and they don't care what kind of defense you come up with, what you do. They're going to run those plays come whatever. And going into the football game that defensively you have to stop those plays. And if you don't stop them, they're going to control the football, and they're eventually going to wear you down and beat you. It's a game that we were ready for a year ago. We thought this game would take place last year. We thought it would take place maybe a week ago, but now it's taking place for the state championship, and we're going to be prepared as the coaching staff, and I'm sure our young men are going to be prepared. This has been a great season for us. A lot of things have happened, a lot of good things have happened, and our young men are going out and leave it all on the football field Friday night.
They like to run certain plays. As Coach said, they've got about 5 running plays, and they've got about 3 or 4 passing plays, and they're not real fancy. They don't try to kill you with formations and spread you out all over the field and do a lot of things with motion and shifting and things like that. They just line up and come out at you, and knowing their program and what they do, it doesn't matter what the score is. They could be up by 21, down by 21. They're going to do what they do and what they practice, and that's exactly what we're going to do. And it's going to come down to who does it better.
These people are fired up. I asked them to do it once, they did it 3 times. I'm really excited. Fire up!
Seat the hips, bring the back of the hands and drive, guys. Flat back, flat back. Ready. Come on. Good. Go, fella. That's where we want to try.
good sportsmanship. The Ohio High School Athletic Association endorses by the National Federation of High School
Got it first.
Two football players have an opportunity to play in a state championship game. Not too darn many. Not too darn many. And a lot of you are back for the second, a couple of you for the third opportunity to be at a state championship game. We're 50% in these ball games. After tonight, we want to be in the upper 60%. It's going to take a tremendous effort out of everybody that steps on that football field. But that's what we've got from you guys every week out, from week 1 through week 13 to this point. There is no way we're going to let this team that we're facing tonight think they're a better football team than us. Sold almost 5,000 tickets. Their tremendous tradition, their tremendous community, sold 2,700. Gentlemen, be proud of what you have on. Be proud of the people in the stands that come 100 miles to support you. Play with pride. Play with the way you've been coached.
Nobody takes the game like we take the game. I've been telling you all year about people coming at you to shock the football world. Every week, the opponent we have played has a big red circle around our name because that makes their year, that makes their season, that makes their football program, that makes their tradition, and 13 in a row have not put a check mark by that red circle. And they've gone away shaking their heads. That's what we want to see tonight. I want the newspaper reporters, I want the television people, and I want the coaches in the state of Ohio to walk out of the stadium tonight talking about how these Fostoria Redmen play the game of football.
Left tackle number 61 is Shane Ledesma.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Knock him out.
You can see there, Mike, we give them a little bit more yardage than we'd like to on the kickoff return here. Field position is so critical in these types of games where you're evenly matched, and we don't get out to about the 43-yard line there, and that's not where we wanted them to be to start their offensive series. Here they come with just a straight-ahead fullback trap there, and we stop them for about a 3 to 4 yard gain there. Do a decent job there, bring up 2nd and 5, 2nd and 6 there on this play. And they get an offsides penalty and help us out there. Brings up a 2nd and 10 situation here now. They come out in the pro backfield, give the ball to Elston, and this is one of the situations we talked about, Heath and Mike. We got them 3rd and 10 here, and they're a running football team. They throw about as much as nobody. And they run just a simple trap play and pick up 16 or 17 yards on it. I think that was one of the differences in the football game. When we needed to rise to the occasion and put them in a 3rd and 10 situation, we just didn't get the job done. And here they come out with a dive play straight ahead, and once again we don't get people to the football. Fortunately, we get a break here on this first series. They try to run a trap play and fumble the football on the exchange, quarterback-fullback exchange, and Damon falls on the ball, and we got the football here.
We come out and give him a wing formation, split away, and try to run into it. And backside, actually the guard inside comes off the block and makes the play. Here we go to a trips formation. We want to run Jason to the left there. We got an ideal one-on-one blocking situation. And Damon audibilizes out of it. I don't know why he changed, because there was nothing there that should indicate that he should throw the ball with trips. And fortunately, when we do come up with that ball, we fumble it, and we are able to come up with it. Here we get a real big play. We run the option on the one-back set. We get a nice cutback by Damon. Good block there downfield. And we just about outrun it. We have a little better speed there. We get it. Now this really hurt. We've got the ball at 18. We got to wait about 10 minutes as the play Chip got hurt on. Kind of takes the momentum away from us. We come back to the same situation we had before, automatic down up, and we run it. And that situation, we miss a block there. We get a good block, we gain 5 yards. There it's second down, we get a penalty, so right away we're in more than 10 yards to go. We run a counter play, and our pulling guard doesn't get his block there. The end comes down hard, and Tom misses him. Here we go with the option again. And again, we don't do a good job. We got some linemen standing around watching rather than trying to find someone to block. We got our initial block, first block, but we never got our second block. Here we get in the wrong formation. We need to have the trips to the right and the single wide out to the left. You watch this right tight end, this defensive end come untouched. We knew by the formation that's the way he would come, so we wanted to block into him and throw the screen that way, but we didn't get it done.
They come back with a halfback dive again there and pick up about 8 yards on us on first down. Come back with the fullback isolate and chomp off another 5 or 6 yards. That's just way too much yardage. We can't be giving up 14 yards on the ground in back-to-back running plays. Here they come back with a fullback trap on first down and gain another 4 or 5 yards. And you know, we're just not getting to where we belong here, and we're not reading our keys and playing good solid football here. We get another break here, and they jump off sides. They come back with the sweep play here. Our corner stands and waits on the guard to hit him instead of taking it to the guard and constricting the hole, and we open up a crease for him there, and they take advantage of it. And, once again, pick up the first down. Here we do a much better job here on first down. They come back with a sweep once again, and again, we do a great job there. We throw them for a 2-yard loss, bring up a 2nd and 12 play. They come back with a halfback dive and pick up about 3 or 4 yards. There's another questionable call there. That could have been or could not have been a fumble, but they didn't give it to us. We put them in about a 3rd and 8 situation. They come out here and bootleg, and Max gets held, another guy gets clipped here, and as a result of that, they're backed up another 15 yards. But that was a good defensive series for us there. We just needed to have that kind of consistency the entire game. Real good fill there by Che Walters. They had about a 3rd and 18 play there and try to run a tailback counter inside, and Che does a nice job of reading his guard and puts a real solid hit on the kid.
Get the ball on the 17-yard line here. We run the fullback inside, run the option off the fullback action, pick up 5. Good first down play, gives 5 yards, 2nd and 5, and go with. 1 back set here now. And, here we go with the fade pass. We just didn't read our secondary well. That was the pass that we talked about earlier. And, that's a real close call. But, I could see how they could call it not complete. There's a draw play. Pick up the first down. We come out and run the option, and they defense it quite well. Throws us for a yard loss here. Takes it into the second quarter. We're the 2nd and 11. We got trips this way and split. The pass will just throw over a little bit. Another 9 cut to the middle, and we do get behind the defense, but we overthrow the ball a little bit. Here we come with the option again. Pick up about 7, but we have to punt. Here we get a bad snap. Bounce the ball off, and Damon doesn't have time to get the ball, and gives them the ball in 4-down territory. We cannot give the ball in 4-down territory to anybody.
Here once again, we have to rise to the occasion, and they start out there with the counter play. We make a good hit at the line of scrimmage and let the kid crawl for 3 yards. Chade does a good job of making the initial hit, but we don't have anybody to help him out there. They come with the off-tackle play here and pick up 2 yards on the play, and we've got them in a 3rd and 5 situation. And we've adjusted pretty well to their offense. I think at this point we knew it'd take us a series or 2 to get used to what they do. Here they come out with a halfback dive situation there and pick up about 6 or 7 yards on the play, which gives them a first down on about our 16-yard line here. They come out with a sweep. Damon does a good job now of attacking the guard instead of standing there absorbing the guard and letting him kick him out, and we hold him to about a 1-yard gain there. All right, here they come out with a bootleg play. We've got a blitz on by our backside corner. Our other secondary people do a real fine job of picking up their men, and he has no one to throw to. Brings up a 3rd and 9 situation, and they come out here with a sweep and fake the reverse, and that's just, there's no way that kid should have picked up 6 yards on that play and got into a 4th and 2 situation. We have 4 guys over there playing that play. 4th and 2 situation, we've got him, kind of stalemated at the line, and again, the kid runs hard and picks up 3 yards. He needs 2. We've got a 4th and 2 situation, and we let him have a first down on the 5-yard line, and as a result of that, they get a touchdown. And we had every opportunity to stuff them on that play. And then they complete the 2-point conversion there after the bad snap, and that was a big play. I think it makes a world of difference if you're down 6-0 or 8-0. And we just didn't get the job done on the extra point.
You see, we mishandled the kickoff and only get about a 5-yard return. Even our kickoff team didn't play well. We don't block hardly anyone. We let everyone come down, and they have about 8 people there on the ball carrier. We come out with a bootleg play, and we missed the block there, but Dave was able to scramble and pick up 9 yards. We're now in a 2nd and 1. And we go to a little power set. Our stick eye split away, and we fumble the ball here. We just get a bad exchange between Damon and Jason. And the ball comes out, and they recover on the 24-yard line.
And once again now, it's our job to rise to the occasion. They come out here with a sweep, and Sean Nye just does a fantastic job there of running a guy down from behind. and we hold them to a 1-yard gain. We've got them right where we want them. We got them 2nd and 9. They come out with a trap here. We have 2 guys hit him at the line of scrimmage, and he keeps his legs moving. The kid ran hard, and you know, again, we turn a 2-yard gain into about a 9-yard gain, and therefore we've got a situation we don't want to be in here. They've got 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line, and they run the halfback dive again. We hold them to 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd and 8 situation here. Halfback dive once again, just a great fill there by Che Walters. Good move there by Lauren Boos. You know, we got him in a 3rd and 5 situation here. Come out running a sweep, throw him for a 1-yard loss, bring up a 4th and 6 situation. And you know, to me, this is a ball game. You know, we got to stop them here. You know, we've given them the ball 2 times in a row here, and you know, we send in a particular defense, and we don't get it called, and we have the defense going into the play, and we end up with our defense going away from the play, and you know, it's just those kind of mistakes. It just seemed like every possible thing that we could do wrong, you know, we don't get the right defense called that has been sent in, and as it works out, they run the play where we did have the defense called, and as a result of our mistake, they get a touchdown there.
Again, we don't block a lot of people to kick off return. We don't get it too far out. Now here's a situation we're down by 14 now. We have to establish something offensively. Here we get a real nice run by Jason. Jason ran well all night. We get him a little bit of block, and he did an excellent job.
It seems like the semifinal game against St. Louisville, we came out a lot. Came out fired up. We didn't seem to come out as fired up.
No, we didn't. There's the case. We got Todd M behind everyone, and Damon underthrows the football. You know, that's exactly right. We just didn't play with the same emotion, same intensity, both offensively and defensively we did the week before. So it's hard to say, you know, why. You know, that's exactly right. We just didn't play with the same emotion, same intensity, both offensively and defensively we did the week before. So it's hard to say, you know, why that happened. You think playing for a state championship, you'd be in a great frame of mind, ready to play your best football game, and we certainly did not. There was the option. I went for about 4 yards that time. There's one of the 2 passes we complete, one of each half, a little zero cut we call it, and Todd picks up the 1st down. Then we got a pretty nice drive started. We get the option. Damon makes a nice move, picks up good yardage, picks up another 1st down. We got a 1st down, 40-yard line down there. And our protection breaks down. We got to throw off bounds a little bit, and as you see, again, we have receivers behind the defense. We just don't have time to put the ball there. We run the draw again, pick up about 5 yards. Well, now we're in a 3rd and 5, I believe. We run the option, and we pick up a yard there. I think we've been better off to pitch the ball in that particular option there. Really below everything, and our protection breaks down. We're just, there again, you know, we knew how they would come, and we had to go with a quick pass there rather than in the 5-step drop, because they knew they went to the 5-2. They're going to bring a lot of people. So we let a scoring opportunity go right there at the end of the half. We'd have kept the ball there and got the 1st down. You know, we get a touchdown on the board. Mentally, we're in a lot, you know, better frame at halftime. mental frame than we were being down 14-0. It was very important we come out and establish something real early offensively, and the first series we do not do that. I think we have 3 plays and out. If we get a little better return, but still we're not blocking. You see a lot of white jerseys coming through black jerseys there. They did a good job with their kicking the game. Their kickoff team put the ball inside the 10 every time and kept us inside the 30. Here we come out a little motion, tried to hit dudes over here on the split inside, and we get a little movement, but we're not driving people off the ball like we should be. We talked at halftime, and they thought our fullback game would go a little bit. Then we blow Toby up in there. We pick up about 3 yards, 4 yards. We're down to third in about 4 situations. And we come with a quick pass, and David just drills it in there. Needs a little bit of touch on it. And we have to punt.
Actually gave him pretty good field position with that punt.
True.
This coach said, you know, we need to get something established offensively. We didn't get it done, and we sure had to stop them on this drive. You know, we come out, we do a nice job there. We shut them down to a 0-yard game. We bring up 2nd and 10, and here they pop the dive. You know, just a straight-ahead dive play there, and we don't get the gap filled, and you know, they pick up 8, 9 yards on 2nd and 10. And that's what we talked about earlier in the show, Mike. You know, we just and when we had to get it done, we just didn't get it done. And you know, there they pick up 7 yards on the same dive play again, and it brings up a 2nd and 3. You know, a situation we don't want to be in. You know, 2nd and 3, and you know, 2nd and 9, we can't be giving up 9, 10 yards. We've got them where we want them. There's a short yardage play there, and pick up about 2 or 3 yards. I think it brings up a 2nd down and 7. Run the counter again. You know, 2nd and 7. That's what you want a running team to be in. Is 2nd and 7. You know, and when we get them in 2nd and 7, we give up 15 yards. And once again, 1st down, we do what we want to do. We want to put them in a 2nd and long situation there. We get them into a 2nd and 8 situation here. And they come off with the option play, and you know, we don't get it done. We have the people there that we want to have there, and we just miss a tackle. We should have had that for a no gain or a couple of yard loss, and instead they get a touchdown off of it.
You think that drive right there pretty much took the air out of the...
No, I don't think that drive did. We come back, and you know, we were able to score ourselves right here. I think the key play comes in the 2nd half, comes a little bit later in the half. We come out and give us trips to the right side, and we want to come back with Jason to the left here. And we get a real nice block, one-on-one situation. You see what we can do. We stay with the blocks, we can move it, come back, exact same play. We got him in the defense, we want him. We're able to block every one of their people here. And we pick up another 8 yards. By certain formations, we knew we could get them in certain defenses. Here they come with their 6 again. Here we come Jason to the right side. And here we come with the option. We get a pitch, and we pick up 1st down there. Get about 3, just enough to get the 1st down. Here they go to a defense. No, not in this play. Where we just keep it outside a little bit more, we score on. Yeah, they jump to their 50 and they're going to come, and we're just, I said on the phone, we block at the line of scrimmage, we score. Exactly what we did. We executed real well. We get a 40-yard run, but Jason gets the extra point. Do a pretty good job. We got to tuck that sucker up in there. Pitch it or tuck it. And, lower our shoulders and get in the end zone. We don't. And 21-6 at this point. We absolutely have to come up with a big stop here, and we do a decent job here to get a little better field position than we'd like to see them have out on the 36. They come back with a halfback dive. We do a good job here getting to the football and put them in a 2nd and 8 situation, which is, again, what we'd like to see them in here. Once again, they come out with a sweep here, and again, Sean and I just played a beautiful football game for us, and that's our defensive tackle running down a sweep all the way on the sideline. And Sean's a ball player. He's gonna play well for you every week. Here they come back with a halfback dive once again, and we got a 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 situation here, and they get the first down. On the dive play once again, and that shouldn't be happening. We've seen that play too many times to let them get 6-7 yards on that play. Here they fumble the ball 2 times in a row and help us out here. Once again, they fumble the ball on a 2nd and 12, and now it brings up a 3rd and 15 situation. And they come out with a bootleg, and we've got a corner blitz going right into it, and tight end Lucius seals him inside, and Sean and I once again gets the sack there, so put him in a 4th and 20 situation here, and we get the football back. Fortunately, I get a nice bounce there, the ball does go in the end zone. Much better having it 20 than having it inside the 10. We come out and try to put the man in motion, block the inside linebacker, and we just don't get everyone blocked line of scrimmage. We come a little counter play, and our linebacker reads it well and fills right in there. Here's a play that broke our back. This is the one we got just an out cut called, and Damon sees the coverage, and why he goes to the fade, I don't know, because Todd's going to be wide open. Damon throws that out so well, and the guy gets a return, takes it all the way back to the 3-yard line, and that was a play that broke our back right there. And we do a decent job here. They got the ball 1st and goal from the 3-yard line, and you see our kids get a little fired up, and we get a good hit on Elston here on a halfback dive, brings up about a 3rd and a yard and a half here.
They come with fullback trap here. I don't know, we were offside, so they get another half a yard here. They go back to number 34, the fullback, on the fullback isolate, brings up a 4th down, and you know, I can remember screaming in that they're going to run the option, and they run the option and they get it in. You know, and you know, I was pretty confident that they were going to run the option, and the people that are responsible for the option didn't play the option. So you know, that would have been a great goal line stand for us and would have kept us in the football game at that point.
Now we're really down, and we got to, you know, fortunately for us, we are able to get this drive going and put one up. It's a slant in. Todd has right in his hands and doesn't hold on to it. David puts the ball in the money. I don't know what the penalty was, why we got additional yardage from that spot. It was a good effort, but Jason, nothing there to the right side where he runs it, cuts it back, and picks up positive yardage. Our passing game, this was not sharp.
Damon
did not throw well. Here we come with the option. Nice execution, nice pitch to Tony. Tony gets a nice run and takes it down inside the 15-yard line. In a situation we got to almost throw the ball. We were in the draw play, and nice spin by Jason. Good second effort, third effort. Takes the ball down to the 5.
At times it looked like Damon and the receivers were on the same page.
Yeah, well, we just we didn't. Our timing has not been good with our passing game the last 2 weeks. And we're able to put it in. Jason runs the blast play, and then we hit Todd with the 2-point conversion, 14-28. We need 2, so we onside kick. We get an excellent bounce. Fortunately, they're right there to field the ball. We just a hair quicker. Chris Haar is right there, and you know, if we just have a split second sooner, we got a good shot of not getting that football there.
And we know we've got to get a good series of plays here, and they'll come out and run a halfback dive again and pick up about 3 yards. We've got him stopped for no gain and let him fall forward. Brings up about a 2nd and 7. They come out and run the fullback trap. Again, Che Walters does a nice job there of filling on the trap there and holding him to about a 1-yard gain. Brings up about a 3rd and 6 situation here, and they come out in slot formation. Come back with the halfback dive. Once again, you know, we've got to drive that kid back. We can't let him plow for additional yardage here. I don't know if this brings up a 4th down situation. Yes, it does. And then they sneak it, and I think they get enough yardage here for a 1st down. You know, we needed a defensive stop there. You know, we got 6.5 minutes to play in the ball game, and that was just a critical 1st down there. Again, we got them 3rd and 6, and we end up letting them have a 5-yard gain on 3rd down. And again, we stop them for a couple of yard gain. Another yard or 2 here on this particular play. Brings up another 3rd and 6 situation. They come out with the sweep action there, and we've got 2 guys hitting at the line of scrimmage, and we let him get out of the tackle. And fortunately, I think we got a penalty on that play. And they run the sweep over there. Doug Mathias puts a real nice hit on that kid we needed to be hitting that kid like that the whole game long. I think he was a kid that took hits real well, but he ran it and gave it to us more than we gave it to him.
We just didn't hit him like we needed to.
Right.
Here we had the ball at the 21-yard line, down 14 points. We run Jason in there and pick up 6. And we got a 2-minute situation, and we just overthrow Todd, or that's Tony, I believe, there. Tony is open, and we just overthrow him, and that's, for all practical purposes, that's a ball game.
Okay, Elston off tackle again, pick up a few yards here. 1st and 5 situation, pick up about 4 yards on the play. And as coach said, they're just running out the clock here. I think maybe this play they just get the snap and kneel it down, maybe the play after this. And I run a trap up inside there with the fullback. Again, Mike, we made a lot of good plays, we held them to a yard, 2 yards, no yards, a lot of downs, but, when we had them in 3rd and long, 2nd and long situations, we just, too often we let them get first downs and continue to dominate the clock, and I think time of possession ended up something 36 minutes for them and 12 minutes for us, and you give a ball control, ground-oriented football team like St. Mary's the ball for 75% of the game, you're gonna have to play awfully well to beat them. And we had our chances and we played outstanding defense in situations. And when we needed to scuff them for a no-yard gain or whatever, we just came up short. Something we told our seniors after the game is, we can never thank them enough because this year they kept our tradition. Because we could have just as easily been 6-4 or 5-5 or 7-3 and that type of thing. And we came through and had a tremendous year. And with the people that we lost and the expectations that being picked 3rd in the league and things like that. Our seniors have every reason to be just as proud as can be because, we could have just as easily gone 7-3 or 8-2. And, I told the kids after the game we could have had every excuse in the world, where we lost Mr. Football and we lost a Division I player off of our defense and we lost, 15 seniors that started for us and we only had 7 starters coming back and, making excuses is the easiest thing in the world to do. You can find an excuse for anything in the world you want to find one for. But our kids didn't look for excuses and they came out and, our kids carried on our tradition and that's something that, we can never repay to those kids because they had every opportunity to just say, well, let's do the best we can. So our seniors did a great job for us.
I'm proud of seniors. They've had a great career, a great season, and I've seen them accomplish so much this year that we're going to miss them. We're going to miss them. They're going to be missed in our football program, but they had so much to contribute, and they went out so much to prove, and they proved everything they could prove. They should hold up their head up high. The one thing I didn't want to see any of those seniors leaving that locker room Friday night with their head hung down feeling bad because they just had too good a season to feel bad on that football game.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to both of these football teams.
Keep your hands up. You got a lot to be proud of. You got an outstanding year. You come back in the second half, play good football. Keep your heads up. Want everyone at 11:45 in front of Marco's tomorrow. 12 o'clock is the thing downtown. 11:45. Okay? Keep your heads up, gentlemen. Great year. We're going to be back here next year.
the pain's going to be there in a while. They're going to think of that last football game for a long, long time. But what a great season he had. 13-1. You know, anybody in the state that plays football would trade that for him. Almost anyone. You know, there's only 2 teams that have better records than that, and you know, a great year.